It wasn't a real crisis, but they made it appear to be a real crisis to test what they could get away with in a real crisis. And that's the problem. And that's why they've lost their trust. That's
Well,
why, sorry.
I agree with you, Ed, but I don't think it was a conspiracy. I'm just gonna go back to it's human nature. Just like that woman on the airplane getting freaked out about someone who won't wear his mask, or I have a thing in the book where someone throws a party at his house and he has to make sure that the neighbors know so that no one's going to rat him out.
Yeah.
You know, you had people, they closed golf courses and people were ratting each other out just,
Obama had a
walking down the
50th
street
or something,
without a
60th.
mask. So
I remember getting an
there's something else
invitation,
at
and the
play.
invitation said vaccinators only. So you had to have a vaccine to go to this party. So I mean, it was socially, and that I agree with you that there's a social impact, and it does remind me like on the Nazis where every neighbor it was more enforced not by government level, but by a societal level. It was more enforced, and there were more problems from that than I think anyone. Where society was saying like, okay, well, if you can't come to this if you don't wear a face mask. I'm like, we're going to your house. Do you want me to wear a face mask? Then I'm not going. And
I was
then
wearing women's underwear on my face for months, you
you wouldn't
know?
you wouldn't have
We're
been allowed
being
at my.
we're being told to rat out on people who have roof racks on their cars in Australia right now because they're wasting fuel.